Hi everyone, this is Nancy Thompson, Create with Nancy, and I am coming live to you today with a reminder for tomorrow's Facebook Live. I thought it would be fun to give you a little sneak peek right off the bat as to what I will be sharing tomorrow. And also I have a fabulous fun tip that I just learned today that I was excited to share with you as well today. So if anybody's on, let me just comment so I know somebody's here. If you're watching the replay, then maybe you don't, maybe you're not following me on my Facebook page. So if you're not, make sure your notifications are set up as well if you already are following me. So that way, if I happen to come live with you for some unexpected reason that's unscheduled, then you're going to get the pop-up that say that Nancy is live. So I see there's at least one person here today. So welcome, Patty. Yes, it is a nice surprise. I know, because I'm just looking. There's a few other people. Oh, this is fun. Okay, everybody. Well, I have a fun tip to share that I just saw from one of Stampin' Up's artisan design team members. But let me show you first, give you a little hint of what's going to be for tomorrow's Facebook Live, and then also hopefully I'll have a project together for the other part. Okay, so hi Pat, hi Taylor, hi Nancy. Yes, oh, this is fun. Hi Wendy, and hi Jessica. So I'm so glad you guys are tuning in. So that must mean you guys have your notifications all set, and so you're gonna know when I am live all the time. Okay, so let me switch down. So here is what I'm gonna be using in tomorrow's Facebook Live. And you know what? I didn't write down. Let me grab a mini catalog if I have one. I forgot to, I didn't memorize what this designer paper is. It's the Love You Always Specialty Designer Paper. Isn't it just beautiful? It's got kind of like this metallic, this is Rococo Rose right here, and it's got that metallic Rococo Rose. It's just beautiful, and it's just not always meant for Valentine's Day. So tomorrow's project isn't really going to be Valentine-y, okay? So it'll be a great all occasion idea for you to use, okay? And then this one here is our Blushing Bride. So it's kind of like that rose gold type, I don't know, maybe it's Blushing Bride type foil. So that is really cool as well. It's just beautiful. And then of course they have, let's see, this is the, I gotta look to see, these are the Love You Always foil sheets. And the sheen on these is absolutely, they are so shiny. You can see the reflection. Isn't that really cool? But it really matches pretty well, you know, with, it goes very well with the designer paper. These are two separate packages, okay? And then of course we're gonna use some of the matching cardstock. Rococo Rose and Blushing Bride. Rococo Rose is going to be retiring this year. So if you love this color, make sure you've got an ink refill, any of the matching ribbon, or the cardstock on hand, okay? Because pretty soon they'll be selling out. Okay, so that's a little sneak peek for tomorrow's Facebook Live, okay? So make sure you're tuning in. If you don't have your notifications set, and you're watching the replay, so make sure you're following, and then on your notifications, you're set to get any announcements that I'm going live, okay? So I thought this was the coolest tip that our artisan team, what do I want to say, design team member, Chelsea Christensen is her name. She shared on the Stampin' Up! Facebook page today on how to make this beveled edge all the way around. Let me see if I can get that closer. Can you see that beveled edge? I just thought this was the cutest tip and idea to make add more value to our dies. So it just adds another dimension to our dies. I don't know what the new wing colors yet. I'm reading Jessica's idea for 2022, the new wing colors. We will know soon enough. So, so that's cool. So let me show you how to do it, okay? It is so simple. So let me also talk about our pick tool here, okay? In case you don't know about the pick tool, you can find it on page 159 of our annual catalog. So this is the pick tool here, what you get in your package. It's $10. So one end has this putty in it. It's like this green putty. Let me see if you can see that. See that? So, and that's what you're going to use. I normally just squish it down, and then you can easily pick up like your embellishments with, whether it's rhinestones or sequins or whatever. But the one hint that I want to give you, when your putty, when you need more putty in the end, just give it a slight little turn, because it just kind of keeps flowing out of that tip, okay? So we do also sell putty refills, which is really nice. So the other end, one of the ends that comes with it is this, the embossing, the stylus ends, okay? So we've got a smaller one and a larger one. And we're gonna use the smaller embossing tip end, and these are all interchangeable, okay? It just, you just, give it a little twist and it pops out, and then you stick it back in and twist it again, okay? And then the other accessory is our take your pick brush tip, okay? This is great when you have a really detailed die and you want to use it to get out those little pieces. But really, our dies nowadays, they're really popping out really well. So I rarely use this anymore, once in a while. And then, of course, this is the end that comes with the tool. We have a piercer and then this like putty knife as well. These are great. This end is also great as well for picking up your embellishments. So just kind of really cool things. But I like to have two. So I've got, you know, this stylus on this end, and then I still have my brush, okay? But they're interchangeable. If you only want one, that's great, but I love having two, so it makes my crafting so much quicker and easier. Okay, so that's the stylus tool. So let me show you how to do this. So I already pre-stamped my greeting on here, and this is Jackie Bolheis's stamp set, her $1 Million stamp set. Happy Thoughts, and I love using this set. So I've already die cut it. I left it in there, and then you're going to just flip it over and take your stylus tool. Let me go backtrack. So see this inside edge? That's what you're going to run your stylus tool over. It's just inside. So hopefully, let me see if I can zoom in just a hint. I don't know if I can. I might not. I got to switch a screen here a little bit. Okay, I think that's better, right? There we go. Okay, so you're gonna just run your stylus tool so it's running along that inside beveled edge. This is harder doing it on screen. So so I'm just running along that inside edge, just kind of taking my time, going back and forth, okay? Can you guys see everything okay? Hi, Christian. This is such a cool technique. I almost can't wait to make a card adding this label to it. So I'm only going to show you this technique today, okay? So you can see I went, well, I guess I'm zoomed in here. So you can see I went all the way on the inside of that die cut. We're going to pop this out, and then you can see it right there. It's just a little subtle hint, but I think it just adds so much more dimension to it. So let's try it on a round die so you can see that it's going to work with any of our dies. So the round is definitely an easier one to get started with, because you know, it's just a circle shape here, so it's easier to run your stylus tool around, okay? So let's pop that out and look it on the round die. I got to remember that I'm zoomed in. There we go. Isn't that really, really cool? So I was just excited to share with this. I know it was a last minute live, and hopefully I will have a project to show you with these dies, but I definitely am going to have a project to show you this beautiful goodness right here for tomorrow. Okay, so thank you so much everybody for tuning in today. I so appreciate you, and make sure that you like, you share, and you're following this page. So give me some thumbs up or hearts, or share it with your friends, this really cool tip. Okay, so have an awesome afternoon. I think the snow has about let up here in central New York. So stay safe, stay well, and if you're out on the road, be safe, okay? All right, everyone, take care, and remember, 3 p.m. tomorrow for another fun card idea. Bye-bye.